I'm just visiting.
Always the same witty remarks, Miss Edna? Maybe the doctor should be less thorough when erasing your memory. You always come up with the same old tricks. What else you got for me? You have a special permit? You're the newbie?
Ouch.
Or no, wait. You're not really even there, right? I'm really fed up with you. Alarm! Patient on the run!
What's going on?
What do you think? There's a patient on the run!
Where are all the others? Aren't Babbitt and Holger around?
Isn't that something you should know? I've been sitting here all day. I don't know what else is going on. But obviously the whole building is in chaos since the doctor went out.
It's just, I've never dealt with an attempted escape before. All right. I'll just put her in here with the others. That must be what I'm supposed to do.
So
There. You stay here till the doctor is back.
Oh my gosh. We've reached...
Something seems to have gone patently wrong here.
I don't think Edna is kept here. And I think those of you that watched Harvey's New Eyes, yep, we found some old friends. Or friends we hadn't met yet.
Hello?
Struggle Jug.
Is that your name?
Struggle Jug.
Am I not allowed in there?
Struggle Jug.
But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Struggle Jug.
Too bad. What a guy. If only I could impress him somehow.
I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, and we'll come back to this, but I think we have hit the mother lode. Struggle Jug, I don't know what's beyond there. Sofa. Is that Alumaman? Telephone shelf. Yeah, Edna's not supposed to be here.
Struggle Jug.
What? But I need to be granted an...
Struggle Jug.
All right. I'll have to earn a little respect.
So we can't get in there. I guess that would be a later on thing.
Struggle Jug.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, young lady. Wait. Stay there. There's no doubt. You're different from the others. Your aura is highly energetic. Who are you? Where do you come from?
Are we a superhero? Nah, we might as well talk to him, but then I gotta take a little break. Okay. Come on, you got to.
G'day. I'm your cousin Betty from Australia.
I don't have a cousin Betty from Australia. I only have a cousin Rugnelda from Vladivostok. But if she were to visit me, I'd have known ahead of time.
Because you're connected to her by a cosmic bond?
Yes, for one. Plus, you can hear birds plummeting to the ground before she arrives. They don't put much emphasis on hygiene in Vladivostok, you know. So, why do you lie to me? Who are you really?
Well, if you're going to be nice about it,
I'm Brakna. I've come from the 3rd Cenobri of the Yugal.
I happen to know that Brakna is in bed with a fever. Why do you lie to me? Who are you really?
I'm Edna. I've come from the dungeons of a tower.
You have been incarcerated for a long time indeed. Your kismet is like a thirsty sponge that aches to suck itself full of freedom.
Okay, now you just
But you haven't reached your goal yet. Keep at it, Edna. The days of your enslavement are numbered.
Wow, impressive speech, Gramps.
What brings you here, my child?
Who lives in the Cushion Castle?
That would be King Adrien. Quite an interesting case. He got struck by lightning and developed certain abilities after that. In fact, his case supports some of my theories.
I'd like to get to him, but Droggle won't let me pass.
Oh, yes. Druggle is as unyielding as his appeal to the fairer sex is strong. Don't get your hopes up. Women fall at his feet in droves. Perhaps it's that intellectual aura he radiates. He is very well read, our Casanova, and he's rather witty in conversation. But even though he might appear rough on the outside, he's very sensitive.
How do I get past him?
After the king has ordered him not to let anybody pass? Never. He is the most devoted soul I've ever known. He'd grant access only to the king or some higher authority.
Why do you call him King?
Well, that was the wager in a game of Yahtzee. We were naive enough to think we could beat him. B-Man had worked out a strategy. The ticket inspector developed a fail-safe system. Professor Knock supplied us with the medication. He had scraped together everything he could get his hands on for 1 whole year.
Oh, my
just
God.
for the occasion. Petra even designed a special choreography for us to follow. Alas, it was to no avail. Well, we could have done worse. Imagine if Petra had won. Pilates every morning. Ugh.
Life in the loony bin. A year's worth of Thorazine.
What abilities are those?
He sees things before they happen.
Wow! No wonder he's your king. He must be very powerful then.
Indeed he is. He always wins at Chinese checkers that way.
Yeah, but in addition to that...
And at Scrabble.
But the possibilities!
You said it. The recreation room is full of board games. And Adrien wins them all. He even won the jigsaw puzzle contest. The prize was a medal of real gold.
Okay.
What exactly are those theories?
I have developed a couple of theories regarding Adrien's case. After lightning struck him, he suddenly had psychic abilities. I don't know exactly how to name my theory. I'm considering psychokinetic conductivity through electric currents, electrostatic psi extension, high voltage precognition, or just fortune doesn't always favor fools.
Or perhaps the more traditional bullshit.
Let's talk about something else. Why are you dressed that way?
The aluminum enhances my astral conductivity. This way I'm always in touch with the essential.
And the A on your chest?
That is not an A. It is the Earth Rune. It connects me with Gaia, the Earth Goddess.
And the diving goggles?
It protects me from chlorine. What did you think?
Maybe the coat hanger. I think maybe until we know what we're trying to do.
Do you know a way out of here?
Outside and inside are just two aspects of the same circumstance. Like the two sides of a coin. Neither be inside nor outside, Edna. Just be.
Yeah.
Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally, I despise the concept of material possessions, but the coat hanger is essential to me, I'm afraid. For one thing, it is my aerial that connects me to the ethereal realm. I'm also keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name ceased to be of importance long
of course
ago.
it did.
The moment I inherited the wisdom of the cosmos, I decided to abandon all ties to my former existence. I am known as the Alumaman now.
You loonies love to refer to yourselves only by your characteristics, don't you?
It's just easier to memorize.
Alright, I think we come back to him after we figure out what the hell we're trying to do.
Take care of your karma.
Certainly. Actually, karma takes care of itself. Alright, I am going to take that break. Like I said, we've hit the mother load of the Looney Tunes. Edna is not supposed to be here, so I think we have a win potential here. Okay, I just re-entered the game. It's kind of a rainy day here. I have a cat growth on me. Once I start talking, he'll either bugger off or insist he should sleep on me. Now, we talked to Alumaman and Jug, but we kind of, and I guess there's a phone area and there's double doors. We kind of need to know what we're trying to accomplish here. I don't think we actually tried to go back to those other doors, but that's where, okay. But talking to the quote-unquote loonies isn't doing us much good if I don't know what I'm trying to do. Is this the staff? That door said staff only. Passenger. A poster. And a ticket. Oh, is that an elevator? Well...
Hi there.
Oh, that's not good. I think we already did talk to him.
Hi there.
I don't think we can use him for anything.
This poster informs readers about the proper use of the laundry lift. It doesn't say anything about its practical use as a means of public transportation, though.
Well, there you go.
Hi there.
Tickets, please.
Tickets? I don't even see a train.
That's because there is no train.
So what do I need a ticket for? It doesn't make sense.
Hold your horses. The ticket is for the laundry lift system, of course. The laundry lift goes through the hole. There are stops in the basement, on the second floor, and here, on the first floor.
I would say a central component to an escape.
I want to buy a ticket, please.
That's a good one. Tickets are highly sought-after items in this house. There are only a handful available, and you'll be getting one only after hell freezes over.
And when does hell freeze over?
So how do I get a ticket? This is completely illogical.
The system is airtight. I made it myself, and it's foolproof.
So there simply must be a way to get a ticket.
There is. All contingencies have been accounted for. Everybody gets a ride when it's their turn.
But there isn't even a waiting line.
Wouldn't it make sense to go and look for it then? Instead of standing around here and blocking the line?
Whose turn is it next?
Number 2 will be next.
And who is number 2?
You better ask them that yourself. I'm not giving any information about passengers.
Who is in possession of a ticket, if you don't mind telling me?
There are lots of tickets in circulation. Mr. Frock has one. He holds a season ticket, and he's our most frequent customer, which means he lives in the laundry lift. Professor Knock has another ticket. He often visits his Peruvian amber mines, meaning the ones found on the ground floor. Alumaman has the 3rd ticket. I'm considering withdrawing it.
Oh, no.
He doesn't use it according to the rules.
Okay. And who else owns a ticket? You said there are many tickets circulating.
Yes, why? Isn't that a lot?
What's the problem with that nervous guy in the corner over there?
Don't pay attention to him. I've been yelling at him to stop being so nervous all the time. But do you think he'll listen to me?
Maybe the man would be less nervous if you stopped yelling at him.
What? You mean he acts like that because of me? Now that is... Hey, you! You'd better act as if I wasn't here! Otherwise I'll come over there, and then it's ass-whooping time!
Well, at least the staff is sane.
Hi there.
Tickets, please.